Let's take a look at these wave questions. Question number 2. The graph below represents a transverse wave moving from left to right. The time taken for 3 consecutive crests to pass a given point is 2.5 seconds. Write down the amplitude of the wave. So 2.1, the amplitude is the distance from the equilibrium to the crest or from the equilibrium to the trough. Now, since these transverse waves are symmetrical, we just half or divide 8 by 2. So the amplitude is going to be 8 divided by 2, which is 4 centimeters. We'll skip the definition. Let's move to question 2.3.1. For the above wave, calculate the wavelength. Now, to calculate the wavelength, we need to use the distance that they've given us and then do some division. So let's first count the number of waves that distance is measuring. So we can measure from here. So this is going to be one wave. This is going to be another wave. So 2 waves. And this is a quarter of a wave. So to calculate, we could do it like this. We could say 2 1/4 waves is equal to 13.5 centimeters. Remember, wavelength is the length of one wave. So one wave is going to equal 13.5 divided by 2 1/4 or 2.25, which is equal to 6 centimeters. Now remember, wavelength can't be written in centimeters. Wavelength must be in meters. So therefore, the wavelength, the lambda, is 6 divided by 100, which is 0.06 meters. Now let's move on. Question 2.3.2. Calculate the period of the wave. Now they've given us some information that relates to time, and they tell us that 3 consecutive crests is 2.5 seconds. So what does that mean? So if we had to draw a graph, right? Let's start from here. This is a crest, and then we'll draw, that's the second crest. Let me draw again, and that's our third crest. So this is 3 consecutive crests. So this is crest 1, that's crest 2, that's crest 3. All right. Now, we need to figure out what is period. Period is the time taken for one wave. So we need to know how many waves are here. Now, we can count a wave as the distance from crest to crest. So from here to here is actually one wave. From here to here is actually 2 waves in total now. So that 3 consecutive crests is there to trick you. So 3 consecutive crests is the same as 2 waves. So 2 waves is 2.5 seconds. That means one wave is going to equal 1.25 seconds. And that's our answer. That's our value for t. 1.25 seconds. And now let's move on to question 2.3.3. 2.3.3, calculate the speed of the wave. So v is equal to f times lambda, but we didn't calculate frequency anywhere. So instead, I want to use a different formula. I want to use v is equal to lambda divided by t. We know lambda and we know t. We just worked it out. So I'm going to substitute here. My lambda value is 0.06. So 0.06 divided by 1.25, and that's equal to 0.048 meters per second. Okay, and the last question, 2.4. Determine the distance between 6 consecutive crests. Now we've already done this experiment here. We kind of figure it out. So 6 crests is going to be 5 waves. So they want to know what is the distance for 5 waves. Well, we know the distance for one wave, so we're just going to multiply it by the distance by one wave, which is 0.06. So 5 times 0.06, or 5 times 6 if you want it in centimeters, you're going to get here 0.3 meters, or 30 centimeters. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.